Hello students, today we will talk about temperature. If, if you touch a hot object and a cold object with your hand, you can feel the difference. You can feel the hotness and the coldness of the object. But you can only say that one object is hotter than the other. You cannot say by how much. Therefore, we need to know the degree of hotness and the coldness of the body. Thus, the degree of hotness and coldness of a body is known as its temperature, or we can say that, or we can define it as the quantity by which we can compare the hotness or coldness of bodies. The hotter a body is, the higher is its temperature. So if I say you that to touch a hot object like hot water, and a cold object like ice, you will feel hot and cold. You will feel hot in the first case when I say you to touch the hot object, because heat energy flows from the hot object to your hand. And in second case, when you touch the cold object like ice, the heat energy flows from your hand to the cold object. So that's why you feel cold. We can either use the Celsius or the Fahrenheit scale to measure the temperature. But for the scientific work, we use Kelvin temperature scale. Now, in Celsius scale, the temperature on this scale, the temperature measured in degree C. C is its symbol. On this scale, we take the temperature at which pure water freezes at the sea level to be 0 degree C. This is known as the lower fixed point, and the temperature at which the pure water boils at the sea level is known as the upper fixed point, and it is taken as 100 degree Celsius or C. Here I say the sea level. Why? Because the temperature at which water freezes or boils changes as we go to the higher altitude. It depends upon the height. So, we said that at the sea level. In the Fahrenheit scale, the temperature is also measured in degree F, where F is its symbol. Its lower fixed point is taken as 32 degree Fahrenheit and upper fixed point is 212 degree Fahrenheit. Means the water get freezes at 32 degree and it starts boiling at 212 degree Fahrenheit. You can see the difference here. The lower fixed points and the upper fixed point. The boiling points and the freezing points of the two scales are different. Now, to convert this from one scale to another, we have to do some calculations, and we have to create the relation between the two scales. Only then we can convert one scale into the other. So here in first equation, you can see here I write F minus 32, where F is Fahrenheit and F represents the Fahrenheit temperature, minus 32 is its lower fixed point. In the denominator, the upper fixed point minus lower fixed point equals to Celsius. C represents the Celsius minus 0, where 0 is its lower fixed point, divided by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point. Now cross multiply these. You can get 100 into F minus 32 equals to 180 into C. Now we will cancel the 0 from both sides, from left and right sides, and we left with 10 and 18. And now we will divide with greatest common factor, and that is 2. 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18, and we get 5 into f minus 32 equals to 9c. From here we have to obtain the relation between the two scales, and now we will divide it in two steps, in two stages. When you are given with Fahrenheit temperature and you have to calculate the Celsius scale, then look at the left side. 5 into f minus 32 is equals to 9c. Now we will move 9 under the 5. We get 5 by 9 into f minus 32 equals to c. Now if you have the value of f, you can easily calculate the value of c, and you can convert the Fahrenheit scale into Celsius scale. Is it clear? And on the other hand, you can see on the right side, same equation, 5 into f minus 32 equals to 9c. Here we will move the 5 to the other side, and we get f minus 32 equals to 9 by 5 into c. You know, the here in the first equation 5 is multiplied here, and when we change its position to the other side, it will get divided. So from here we get f equals to 9 by 5c plus 32. Now if you know the value of c, you can easily calculate the value of f. So from here we obtain the relation between f and c, and we can if we are given with one scale, we can easily convert it into another scale.